Alright folks, welcome back to Fearox Gaming. Yes, we are playing Predator Hunting. This is Fearox Rex, and I just want to apologize. It has been a couple of months since our last gaming video. And, well, yeah, if you saw Joe's last video, I was having some problems with the PS5. So, yeah. Once we figured all that out, how capturing the gaming works and everything, how the recording sessions work, yeah. So I was able to start playing the game release. And before you say anything, yes, this is gameplay footage taken from the PS5, but the footage is actually that of the PS4 version. Yeah, go figure. And how is this game? It's okay. Yeah, it's not super crazy by any means. I mean, you get to play as a Predator, which a lot of people like to play as, and honestly, a new Predator game was something many gamers have wanted for a very long time. Although, honestly, I think people would prefer it better if the controls were a lot like Concrete Jungle. Yeah, that awesome PS2 game that was on Xbox. Now, here's the thing. If you play as the Predator, in the campaign mode, you have to kill these fires. You have to kill the fire team, which is mostly of 5 characters. But if you play it on normal settings, you're probably going to get killed relatively easily. But you can customize the settings to the point where you can just easily take care of the fire team. And you can customize the Predator to your liking. Huh. We'll say this is going to be much easier than I expected. And yeah, the deaths are extremely brutal. See? That was easy, wasn't it? Honestly, the only thing I do like about this game is they have the Predator roars. And also, not only that, you get to play as the different Predators. The Jungle Hunter from the original movies in this game, along with the City Hunter from Predator 2, the Antarctic Hunting Tribe from Aliens vs. Predator, Wolf Predator from Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. Yeah, Wolf was in this motherfucker. Awesome! Alright, the Crucified Predator from Predators is in this, as well as the Berserker Tribe itself. Falconer, Tracker, and Berserker, aka Mr. Black. Yeah, you get to play as all these characters, but unfortunately, you have to unlock them via microtransactions. Isn't that freaking brilliant? Or you can just try to play through the game and unlock them all, which is easier said than done. It's a pain in the ass, but what else is new? There's a lot of other Predator characters you get to play as too, but most of them are just unlockable characters. Anyway, there's actually more movie Predator characters in this movie as well. For some reason, I can't explain how this is even remotely possible, but the Emissary Predator from the Predator movie is actually in there. And the Emissary Predator was never in the movie. The Predator. Wow. Thank God I really just the setting on that. Oh shit. Anyway, if you guys don't know what the Emissary Predator is, that's actually a Predator that's dressed in human military attire that was actually assisting the loonies against the upgrade Predator. And no, the upgrade Predator is not in this game. Thank God, because that character was the worst. What is that? I mean that literally. The upgrade Predator was a terrible character. The crazy thing is, to this day, people know about fans and the critics and moviegoers know about the Emissary cut, but it was never released. And that's the cut people want to be released in theater, want to be released on DVD and Blu-ray. How crazy is that? It's insane. Now, to go into a bit more in-depth detail, here's some interesting facts. You get to play as not only the Predator character, but as a humanary character too, that's part of the fire team. So, and on the main menu cutscenes, or the main menu stills, it's mostly just your Predator character and your human character just posing for images of them in a combat scenario or them hunting each other down. So it's okay. It's actually kind of an interesting idea for maybe if your two characters are interacting with each other or something. I don't know. But going back to the other characters in particular, you can actually unlock Dutch in the game too, because Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice is actually in this game. Arnold actually came back to the franchise as Dutch, but only in this game. Yeah, go figure, right? As far as everything else is concerned, like, not only is the Emissary Predator in this thing, which never actually appeared in the movies, sadly, not even the Fugitive Predator's in this game, which is weird. But what is weird is that the three animated Predators from Predator Killers are actually in this too. Honestly, I wish I could make that up, but it's actually true. They're in this game. The three main Predators from the three main storylines are actually in this. Even the Feral Predator is in this game too. Who would have figured that he would be in this game, but he is. And guess what? He's actually one of the worst Predators in the game, particularly. Ugh. The only thing I was really disappointed in that, okay, we have the main movie Predators that are actually in this. The sad thing is, like, Deck and Quay from Predator Badlands are not in this game at all, which kind of sucks, but then again, they were the only Predators that were the hero characters. Quay in particular, but still. And Deck's character, understandably, he's the runt, so obviously he wasn't going to get a role in the game. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Am I being a little too hard on Deck or Quay at this point? No, not particularly, but there is one thing I was annoyed with. They didn't put other Predator characters from other video games in this. Like, for example, there's Prince, Dark, and Scarface. Three Predators, three Gauchos from three video games that would have been perfect for this game, and they're not in this. Anyway, Prince is obviously from Alien vs. Predator 2. Dark is the Predator character from Alien vs. Predator 3, aka Alien vs. Predator PS3, Xbox 360 edition. And Scarface... well, shit. You all know who the hell Scarface is. Yeah, the character, Predator Concrete Jungle. Okay, seriously, I was going to say, they should have made that into a video game. Just saying. Sorry, apparently some of the footage I'm using is a little iffy at the moment. So, I'm terribly sorry about that. This place has some random footage. Guess I'm just enjoying the scenery at this point. Why don't you do the Ghostbusters game? Because we actually have that on PS4. The good Ghostbusters game, not any of the other crap that came out afterwards. But the original cast. So yeah, one of the other main goals objectives in this game is actually killing some of the rebel soldiers and stuff, because they're well armed and they're well in your honor battle range to kill them, as well as eat a bunch of boars. Yeah, you thought I was kidding, right? You actually eat boars in this game. Now, control-wise, okay, when you play as a fire team, it basically plays like any other, like first-person shooter. So really nothing special there at all. Playing as the Predator, on the other hand, well, how do I put this? The control scheme in Concrete Jungle was far superior. And that was on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. So, yeah. And keep this in mind, I'm playing a PS4 game on a PS5. And I can tell you right now, the control scheme on the PS2 and the original Xbox was way better than this. That's saying a lot. Well, this game does have the original music, so I'll give it that much. And customizing the Predators, that's another issue altogether. Maybe I'll do a separate video about that, but other than that, this game's okay in my opinion. Is it a decent online multiplayer game? Yeah, if you get some friends together. But one thing that kind of bothers me about this game, this basically took the concept that Evolve had, but made it better-ish. Yeah, it's weird, because when you play as the human characters, it's all in first-person perspective, but when you play as a creature character, in this case, the title Predator, yeah, it's completely in third-person perspective. Huh. There's not even an option to change your character to first-person. I'm not even joking. You know, I gotta play Evolve again one of these days. Just to get through the entire campaign. Because honestly, I think Evolve is heavily underrated. Yeah, you heard me. I say Evolve is completely underrated. This game's playable and very much a pretty decent game for online gameplay. I wonder if there's actually like a mod or something where you actually get the Predator character in GTA 5. Yeah, Fearox Rex just love to do movies with a Predator character. Yeah, speaking of movies, Fearox Rex is actually going to be working on, like, let's see, he's working on a TV show review, and, let's see, also a movie. He's going to be working on a GTA film soon. So yeah, keep your eyes on the channel for that. As for what the movie is, I have no idea. He just told me it was supposed to be like something out of a Roger Corman film, or based on a Roger Corman film from the 1990s. You know, they need to do some more mods on GTA 5 where you actually do hand-to-hand combat easily. And yes, your Predator mask can get damaged to the point where you actually attack the character. So, all in all, this game's okay in my opinion. Not super great, but well in the boundaries of becoming a classic. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this game. It's pretty decent. And there's the biomask. So yeah, in my opinion, this game's okay. Yeah, it has its flaws, but you can work your way around the flaws and make the game relatively great or decent. It's up to you. So would we recommend playing this game? Well, if you're a Predator fan, this is definitely a must play if you're a fan. So anyway, thank you for listening to my comments and enjoying the gameplay footage. And you have yourselves a good night.